Hey guys, what's up? I think you remember what happened last time. So we're gonna give that another We're just gonna get out one more spicy little steak. Some water down. But yeah, so I definitely get a boat all the way there at least. All right, middle of the day, morning. So here we go again. We're gonna try to take on the ancient city. This time, hopefully, we don't just perish. So we're on the road again. On the road again. Also, at Diamond's fate, it just might honestly, unironically be a shuttle to dig out a canal. But I have to dig here to there. Right. So, I always wonder what Northern does this. It's always like feels fun and a little more aesthetic. Well, it's a little harder to like block off like this because depth of view, vision, or whatnot. But like, I always like, especially if I'm gonna take off a long trip. I was like third person. Just feels a bit more aesthetic, a little bit more, a little bit more to see. Also, I'm noticing today I have my voice back. Yeah, that kind of tends to happen a bit. I get, I get on my days off, and I live alone with dogs, so I don't really talk a lot on my days off often. So my voice gets really weak, and with my voice getting really weak, then inevitably, my soft-spoken nature is already just becomes that much worse. Aesthetics. Funny enough. So while I was at work, I was thinking about my oh, that is the one downside of vibrant rituals. You cannot see water very clearly at night sometimes. I just thought I just walked straight. Oh man. But yeah. Forgot what I was gonna say. Oh well. That's a hole. That was definitely a hole. I need to pay more attention. Anyway, so if we're heading back over to the ancient city, since we know it is there and whatnot, and I am going to attempt to, acquire my items back and then proceed to loot the city like a filthy little grave robber that I am. Yeah, honestly, we all are. Especially in single player world, all loot is our loot. We just haven't found it yet. least that's how I feel about it. So, oh, zomboids. I wish I could heal you right now. But I can't even heal y'all, let alone have the time to take care of y'all. So, that's why I really hate that I'm sprinting right now, because I was trying to save hunger, but I forget I'm walking to the west. So this is where the sun sets, not rises. Because I face south. I believe that would be. Right? You face north, east is to your right, yeah. You face south, the west is to your right, yeah. So yeah, no, yeah. Wait, hold on. Face north, east is to your right. You face south, east to your right. Wait. I'm confusing myself. I'm overcomplicating. Basically, I know I'm heading west because the sunflowers face east in Minecraft. They always face east. They're a non-rotating block entity thingy, which is cool. And like, you know, like a sunflower forest or field like this, and it's facing the way you want it to. You get all the sunflowers, and it's cool. But like, it does kind of suck that like, you know, usually when I build put sunflowers in my build, is usually the view I get, or more likely this. So, and they're like staring at my house. Speaking of sunflower, did you guys ever hear about the sunflower thingy? That, you know, if they can't find the sun, they'll just face each other. It's a very interesting phenomenon. It kind of plays into my idea, where I think plants. Well, I guess we have learned that plants are more aware of the world than we think. They're not like brainless, empty-headed, like non-reactive things. There's a little bit of sentience in there because like they can discover their world, choose where they want to get. I mean, vines and stuff like that. Things that have like vine-like appendages. Like they specifically find like downholds and grips so that they can get stability. Um, but also, wow, there's just nothing. Like there's this sight of just like straight plains. Like this is average prairie enjoyer with POV. Yeah, why are there so many spiders? That's crazy. I recently learned the bundle is just one string and one leather. I thought it was three leather and one string, but that might come in handy at some point. But yeah, they're apparently more sapient. They're not quite sapient exactly. If you don't know, so you have sentience, which is like you're alive, you have thoughts, you're aware of the world. Um, Example, your dog or your cat, they're sentient. But sapient means like you have like, well, no, actually, sentient would be like a cow. It would be like a cow, a chicken, a horse. Um, they're sentient. They're aware of the world. They can react to things that are happening. But for the most part, they're kind of like empty-headed, you know, no thoughts, kind of default mode. And sapient on the other hand, that is anything that has thoughts. It has abstract ability. It can form plans. It can make um, its own little like, you know, everything from like as small as like teamwork and like future planning, like crows and wolves and dogs and dolphins, to like they can have like abstract thinking, like you've seen in some apes and crows, like pattern recognition, like that is sapience. So there is a difference. A lot of times people just say sentient. It's kind of a thing with like media kind of accidentally used the wrong word, and that became the popular word, and now like we all use it the wrong way. But yeah, so it's sentient. It's like, you know, the horse you ride on in Minecraft is sentient, but the wolf you tame is sapient. I think it's right there. It was 2000. Did I wander this far? I am wandering over yonder and not in a good way. It's all my food. Didn't realize I lost so much health. Of course, sunlight does not affect that creeper over there, so. Or that guy with that. Anyway. Again, I don't know where I got where Skeletor over there. I don't need to so I really do not want to interact with him. I will not press square to interact. Wolf. It's a wolf. It's the first wolf, second wolf. Second wolf I see. Third wolf. First wolf I saw was actually a white wolf when I first saw it. Yeah. Hello, wolf. I don't have any bones for you, so I'm sorry. That would just be a strange creature you saw one time and probably will never see again. We make our way through the jungle. We know we're close because the mountain's up there. Ravine. Adam Levine. Oh, melon. The melon. Beautiful thing is inside my home. It is food that is made out of watermelon. That is such an old. I can't believe I've been actually very bad way as being the watermelon guy for so long. I personally couldn't do it. Couldn't be me, brother. Couldn't be me. But you know, I'm not even gonna say do you, because I really rather he didn't do him. On that. But whatever. You know. As bad as that guy, he was de-sleeving watermelons in a watermelon eating contest. Like, first off, brother, you don't got the wherewithal to understand that, like, you can. Oh man, look how deep this is. This is so deep that, like, I think one of the taller variants of the jungle tree is like dwarfed in here. It's swallowed up entirely. Do I need some wood? I think there's wood on me. Yeah, I got in the good habit of bringing wood with me when I go adventuring. So I was thinking like, oh, I should probably grab a bit of this bamboo, but no, I don't think I need to. Bamboo forest, like a min crouching tiger and hidden dragon with all the bamboo around here. Okay. I love the jungle. I remember back in the day, like this would be like 1.13, 1.14 when I first started really playing Minecraft. I remember back in those days, like I would, oh man, it was like a mission to find the jungle because like they were so rare from what I heard to find, and I was like, I want the jungle. Yep, there's my outpost again. Do I have anything useful in there right now? Let's go check. But it used to be my mission to find the jungle. And like not even just because like oh I kind of like the jungle wood because I do like the texture and color of the jungle wood. I don't think there's anything really useful. Nope. Don't need a smite 3 golden axe. Oh, okay. Hi Burb. I'll be back. Anyway, yeah, it used to be like my mission. Oh, I just realized I had 31 levels when I died. That's the worst. When you're not actively trying to get levels, it sucks to get levels in this game. But anyway, it's like that other beat. But yeah, it used to be like my mission because like I wanted vines for mossy cobblestone, and builds. I wanted the wood. I like the super tall trees. I loved bamboo. That's kind of Like I kind of figured out on my own that like the mobs can't pathfind through bamboo, so I used to surround my base in bamboo all the time. Um, as like my form of protection. Yeah. Do you forget if you can place the torches? But if so, I'm going to do that because I think that it's pretty dark down there. I mean, it's called the Deep Dark after all, so might as well snipe up some coal, hoover this bad boy up. So grab some levels. Oh, I also remember like how I used to get levels back in the day. I used to just go to the Nether. That was the only reason I would go to the Nether, to get quartz. I love quartz, and I like always like gripe to like. I mean, still this day, I find I hate that you have to go to the Nether to get quartz. I think that's why I wish they would give like calcite, like block variants and stonecutter in the stonecutter. Um, just cause like everybody wants to go to the Nether get those white blocks. Um, as nice as they are, don't get me wrong, they're very nice. But not everybody wants to have to go to the Nether for that. What was that? Yeah, I kind of figured that was gonna happen. Kind of let that flow for a while. Oh Jesus, that is coming fast, boys. That's going fast. This one I like replays. Oh, I did not like that drop. Oh. Wait, that's right. No, never mind. This isn't one of my usual entrance to an ancient city. That's right. My usual entrance to an ancient city is usually I dig down and then there's like a big open cavern and then I just fall into that. But nope, actually, this ancient city isn't like that. It actually is like I just walk into it. But it is quite far down. It's definitely a ways down here. I'm just gonna place a torch because it is still like mad dark down here. So I don't need to go any farther down. And we're gonna do the old school Minecraft thing. Huh? I'm confused. Anyway, I'm gonna do the old school Minecraft thing, and I'll just put water there. That way, I got it. Okay, now where was I in this dark ancient Sunday? I went this way. I went towards the tower. But do you remember wherever I went? Oh, I forgot. Yeah, placing blocks that are wool sets them off. I remember went this way, and then like the warden spawned in my face, like straight in my grill, bro. Homie did not care. Homie spawn camped me, and he thought the shit was funny. My stuff, yay! I've recovered the corpse of my body. I'll truly be given an honorable burial. Okay. Again, also, I'm very glad they fixed this with the ancient city. The whole sorry, brain's not working right at this moment. I'm like sorting and trying to talk at once. Um, the whole thing with like the mobs were still spawning in this area and they weren't supposed to. I'm glad they fixed that because like it's already hard enough trying not to set off this stuff. And when I say hard, it's like relative. Like obviously it's not like that hard, but you still don't want to do it because it's annoying. I think about it, I had to come all the way back here. Um, one mistake because I got a little impatient. You know. Wait, was that a hole? Hello? Did he eat my wool? Is that what he kept as a prize for killing me? I think it's more likely I just lost a few things. Probably. I do have high simulation distance and like whatnot, so chunks probably loaded in and started deleting stuff. Oh well. I know I didn't have nothing too crazy good. So. Wait, no, I did. I had so fucking Dutch. Oh, no. That's why I was running away. I don't see anything else anywhere. And I know I did not get very far, so yeah. I think some of that stuff despawned. That sucks, but oh well. We're in the ancient city, the city of loot. It's like El Dorado, but made of deep sleep. That's weird. Skulk, pure skulk. I'll take it. Bones. We went to and a skulk sensor. And things. Oh, I also lost that too. Yeah, I lost my other fragments. Yeah, I did. I definitely lost a few things. A few things despawned. Again, that sucks, but oh well. I'm sure I'll get rid of stuff as I go here. As I obtain more better loot. See, this is the habit I have, which is to like delete the chest afterwards. That way, it just like as I go around, I don't accidentally waste time by grabbing or like going for a chest I've already looted again. Or possibly getting myself 86th again, if you would. Okay. Working our way through because we didn't go very far last time. Doesn't this make time too? I might have. I must not be close enough. It's like a bunch of regular torches, but I don't want to save these. Again, this will also help me guide myself. Huh? I don't remember it making that noise. Also, I figured this might be just really enemy, but I feel like this sound that the scope makes when you break it, it's just like the death throes of the stuff that like has to die to make the scope spray. Just be down there freely and all the shriekers are dead. Just yoink up all this delicious XP. Admittedly, this is probably the most satisfying part of this entire update. It's just stealing marbles. Hello. Doesn't look like y'all are further snitching. Oh. That's the only thing. It's like I want to find all the sensors, all the shriekers, so that like they don't do that. Those crystals, these buckles, this buckle, diamond horse armor. So let's put that in. Get rid of that one and that one. Oh wait, hold on. Break you, right? Ooh, perfectly full inventory. So no, no, go there, go there. Stay there, so yeah, go there actually. Don't need that right now. Get more of those. Don't need that. I'll get rid of the spare bucket. Yeah, I'm kind of chilling off that for right now. Yeah, it's so loud. I just don't play music down here too. Such a great choice. I love right after I say that. Right after I say that. That guy's like, oh, music? Man, I got you, bro. I was like, no, I was just commending you for that. Okay. Should I regather wool again? I think the answer is yes. Ultimately. Okay. Okay. There we go. Oh, that iron I had on me. That was something else I was. Ah, I'm dwelling on it. Howie. Don't necessarily. Yeah, I remember the first time I saw somebody come down here. They like brought like 5 stacks of wool, and they were like, "What? There's tons of wool here already? I didn't need to." It's so funny. I just I was just like, "It's fine. It's fine. He'll notice. Who knows? Maybe he'll use it." Put that in inventory. We can have this out. This out. Like that. Yay, Italy. Yeah, I also love how like it. Funny enough, made like a shears like almost a necessary item or an important item over it, just so you could grab up all the wool quicker. Let's see. So usually I try to trace the outside of the city, hit all like the outside encampment storage thingies first. Yeah, you should try to do that just because it's so freaking big in here. Oh, that's a shrieker. Oh, oh no, that is. It's 2 shriekers. I think if I do this, okay, surround it, it will shut the fuck up. What? No, that was only twice. You're lying, bro. You're lying. I just got back here, dude. Please stay over there, dude. I don't know how long it takes you to despawn either. That's the worst part. He's trying to find me now. He's like, oh, brother, this guy stinks. Literally, because I can smell him from over here. See what the darkness is for? Oh, it's just like a visual glitch. But yeah, see what this is for. Oh, you're cheating, bro. You're cheating. You're straight cheating. Great, now I'm disorientated. Like, now I don't know where I'm at in the city. Now I can't keep being efficient. Those are candles. Those aren't shriekers. That's why I hate when there's like multiple shriekers. That part's definitely the bane of my Minecraft existence. You're fucking look at this! Look at this, Minecraft! What is this? Bitch. Leave one in case, just because if I survive this shit and somehow get soaked up, I am going to yoink one of those as a massive prize, obviously. Did I miss one? No, those are the candles, right? Yeah, I believe those are the candles. Yeah, those are the candles. Those are the candles. I'm psyching myself up. I can't believe warden stuff. How long does the warden go? Like, when does Bro clock out? Dog, you were not Nemesis. You were not Wesker, bro. Tempting, tempting little diamonds. I can come back for you when it's safe. I promise I will. What's this? You never know. I always got fucked up hearts. Because the other point is you're not supposed to be fighting. So let's be scared of them. Don't get me wrong, I respect the warden. I respect a man's gangster. I don't know if he's despawned or not. I just know I can't hear him. That doesn't mean necessarily that he despawned. Oh, I just got just like immediately running away. God, you're joking, bro. You guys are comedians. You guys are so funny. You're so funny down here in the ancient city. Funny guys down here. Whatever. See, normally I can just like follow little signals that it sends, and I'll find the shrieker. But like, it's when like you don't get that chance. Like you know what I mean? I'm breaking through efficiency 5. Generation. I'll take the blueberry. And another regeneration. Well, there's a shrieker party. Ain't no party like a shrieker fucking party. Shrieker freaking party. Just tries to get you killed. Beautiful. We got our first diamond item. Of course, it's the hub. Oh no, wait! I think I remember something. It's you get 3 at first, but then after you summon them the first time, it's every time. Isn't it? You said it all. I think that's how that works. If I remember correctly. So many compasses. I know it's because of the compass item. Let me put that on my tab. Purple. I need to make me a bundle, bro. Bundle some stuff. Did that really? Wow, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy work. Put that in there. Put those in there, that in there. That. That's really cool. That stuff in there. Put that in there. Yeah. Do a little inventory management. Again, I like that at least you can. I'll keep the books for now. See that clip of a dude was out here. He's doing just fine, and it's about to leave, and then a bat set off the skulk sensors, set off the shrieker. Oh, he was free. Oh, he was going through it, 100%. I'm not gonna pretend like I'm not anything, because I is. Oh. Don't know where he is. Don't know where he's going. Where did it go? Where did it come from? What did I Joe? Are you joking? Okay, okay. I'm literally I got over here having a family reunion on me. From where? At least let me run away one time, bro. Oh my. For the love of Gene the Gender Dragon, can we chill on the fucking wardens? It's the same spot. Far enough away. My goodness. I've probably lapped the entire freaking Ancient City by now. But, of course, I just freaking... it's chain reactions. And you set off one, then you run, because it's best to run instead of trying to sneak away, and then you set off another one, and another. You could have a bunch of wardens up at once. Like for every shrieker there, they can be up for a shrieker. I hate that I can't kill this freaking bat. Please. Unfortunately, I'll do about that. Also, this is probably the most skulkified, Ancient City I've ever been. You're still up, bro? Dog, clock out, dog. Your shift is over, dude. Like you were done an hour ago, bro. You need to get off the clock. You know you can't get overtime. I was about to be pissed. Over here killing labor. I'm quietly getting greedy at the same time. That's what check over here, just in case. I think this is just like rock formation, then, but you never know. Oh yeah, look, see? Nice smell. Can't reach that? That's crazy. Let me reach that. Game, let me reach that. Oh, this is literally a chance I've already been in. You see how organized it is? Yeah, I haven't been in this chest. Da-da-da. So I don't need the chests. Make another boat. Waking up so much to do. Yeah, no, it was so diabolical. Whoever had the idea, like, yo, let's put bats in the agency. Let's give them a purpose and let's make it hostile to play. I think bats are the only unkillable hostile monster. You know, I bet it was about he was like, he likes the bat. All right, I'll make a thing. All right, you're gonna hate the bat now. You know? You know, one thing I do like about the ancient city is that it's like not a like an individual ancient city is like a one-time thing, but that's like a structure. Like the ancient city as a concept, it's kind of more like a this one is nice, but you can go out and find multiple players. Especially if like you don't get there's two in the agency, right? Inside. So I think I've not gotten very good purchase in the agency yet. Inside of that silk dungeon. If I'm gonna be terrified of these calls. Okay, this is the entrance. But an unnecessary amount of torches. Look at that. Almost level 30. Let's see here. Hey, make portal. Not that the portal has a bunch of like loot or anything. Sorry about that. Dropped and controller died. Like I would say they're stressing me out before work, but really honestly, I'm stressing myself out before work. So I feel like a few of these shriekers have been up higher. Yeah, like that one. Happens 2 diamonds? That's great. Freaking no grumbly ass. What do you mean? What are you talking to? Ain't no freaking. God damn. Yeah, I think it's funny. When you kill a warden, doesn't it just give you a catalyst? It doesn't even give you a shrieker. Yeah, it's fun. Underneath this scope. I love how now I'm more mad at the at the skull sensors than even like the shriekers or the warden themselves. Lunch break. Because I can't run away. Yeah, no, other shields. And wouldn't that suck? Wouldn't that suck dying a second time to a warden? I ran out of sprint. I guess off light? That's interesting. At least in Vibrant Vigils it does, I guess. Or should I grab the wool first? I feel like grabbing the settings on what I'm on. I don't see a shrieker anywhere nearby. Oh, there's one. Probably wouldn't have set off multiple times already. This thing does my address. Knows my smell. Those are hobbies. Oh, it almost. Starting to sound like a Batman. I'm like, oh, that freaking bat almost got me. See you. Okay. Why are you? Which way? There. Where are you? Freaking wall guy? Probably. Then ones that don't just jump scare me. Over there. I can run, I can move. I run, I can move. I can run, I can move. There's just like look at it, it's like so it's so much less scope. The torches are for light because it is dark AF and they need dark, but also it just kind of helps me know like where I've already been. So I go, oh, okay, torch active. Also lets me know, hey, torch, it's probably safe over there. Probably KO'd all the streakers. That's the walkway to the portal. Say. Huh? What do you mean? Mm-hmm. What do you mean? You're investigating. Next stop. Stay right there. I could have sworn we used to be able to crouch and open chests, but okay. Maybe it's a new thing. Yeah. Oh, he's over there. That's why. I guess that makes sense. I was leaving. That was the wet sound of him clocking out. Let's see. I've got you in my sights. Although I will say, every time I beat an ancient city, it starts out really stressful and scary. But then when I have like most of the shriekers like destroyed, it then kind of funny enough turns into like a game I spy chicken. You know, basically it's like I just start running around the city like a fucking idiot because I'm looking for the last few shriekers so I can make sure that they're all like neutralized. Yeah, I'm eating in your house, bro. I'm eating your sandwiches, bro. I do have most, I believe. If I were fair to guess, I would guess I would have most of the shriekers taken out so far. It's definitely not all, just because simply I have that one that I'm saving for when I get Silk Touch. I can just yoink it. Unless you know, of course, find one in a chest. Hypnotized by the scope. Swift Sneak 3. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Oh, yeah, that's right. It's unstackable item. Swift Sneak 2. Mm. You really need that. Not really. Put the books away. I really don't think I need the books. Hook those back in there. Put some pages away. The rest of y'all can despawn and be gone. Let's back up our speaking of which. I'm sure part of my brain had a plan with grabbing this lava. I don't know what that plan was. It was not shared with me from that part of my brain. But I'm guaranteeing there was an idea. So do you know anything like lava to try to kill the warden? It takes so long. And homie has to stay in the lava. Do forget about that. You know, like the special ed kid when someone takes his yogurt. He's about as dumb as he is dangerous. Or dangerous as he is dumb. Be here anymore, Mr. Krabs. Gamma. Gamma. When I said water, I say water. Sorry about that. Dogs being dogs. Holy glowberries. Protection 4 and breaking 3. Not bad. Put those bad boys on. Oh yeah, that's another thing I lost. I lost my full iron armor. That's another thing I lost. I realized. Okay, don't need that. Don't need that. That over there. Stack those. Put that somewhere. I don't even think about like the skulk as a whole, because like the skulk are like the eyes, ears, like they're the one bits that interact with the world. Notice things and it passes on the message to a shrieker, which spawns the warden. Um, while the catalyst is kind of just there to like, to kind of say the catalyst is probably like the main mind of the scope. Catalyst like helps the scope like stray. It's the thing that converts stuff to stuff. The warden is kind of just like a weird kind of antibody. Strange enough, like it is only summoned for something that is considered like a threat by the skull itself, but it can't, then it needs to be like actively attacked. Yeah. I'll probably start picking things up before I forget. Because it's not like this ancient city is like right beneath my homestead. There's some more areas I found correctly. Definitely most see an agency. It's just legitimately everywhere. Oh, bedrock. Oh, flag it again. Please no, please no. Please no. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on. Don't freeze me out. Come on, man. So good. You're almost done. Development. So game's paused. Game is paused.